What's up, penny pinchers? I am traveling for work, so the radio was a little bit boring. You know, my car is not all fancy, so I don't have Bluetooth or anything like that, so I have to deal with just having the radio, or most of the times I just ride in silence, which is fine with me. It gives me time to think. But I just wanted to come on here and chat with you guys about a recent experience I had with ChecksUnlimited.com. I also have a credit union account. With one of my bank accounts I get free checks, but with my credit union account I do not. So I needed some checks. I don't write checks often, but sometimes you will find yourself in one of those situations where, you know, it's an older person that owns their business. They do not believe in debit cards, so you either have to pay with cash or check. So when your girl does not have cash on her, which is quite often, I usually can at least write a check, because I just took some stuff to the alteration shop and I pulled my debit card out the other day, and I completely forgot that my guy that does my alterations, he does not take debit cards. He is a cash or check man, so I had to write him a check because I did not have any cash on hand. So for any of you, if you're in need of checks, or if you've been thinking about buying checks for your checking account, I would highly recommend not purchasing directly from your bank. Go to checksunlimited.com, and then I also recommend, prior to placing your order, go to retailmenot.com and do a search for, or just simply do a Google search for promo codes, especially for Checks Unlimited, and you should get a promo code that comes up from Retail Me Not. That's usually who I go with. I call them Old Faithful when it comes to promo codes. And just make sure you use your promo code. I ended up paying $5.50 for some checks. They did not have duplicates, because I'm old school. I use my transaction record book, so I just write my transactions down. Anytime I write a check, or even when I use my debit card, I just write that transaction in my transaction record book, which I get those from my bank, and they're free. Like, my bank gives them to me for free. But also with my Checks Unlimited check purchase, they gave me a transaction record book for free, so that's another perk. But I ended up getting some cute checks. I will try my best to insert a picture into this video to show you what checks I got, and of course I'll blur about my account number and my router number. But I got some really cute Frozen checks. My baby loves Frozen, so I thought I would get some Frozen checks in honor of her, because she likes Frozen a lot. So keep this in mind. If you need checks, you order them from Checks Unlimited. And there are also other websites that have really cheap checks as well. Another one you can order from Sam's Club, and I believe the other one's called like Brad Exchange or Bradford, something like that, something with Brad in it. But they also have really cheap checks too. But I don't know anything about ordering from them. I've never ordered from them before. So, but I can tell you about Checks Unlimited. The process, it did take about 2 weeks for me to get them, and then they came in a nice, safe, secure, you know, package. So it was pretty discreet. I don't think people would have looked at it and known that there were checks. So go ahead and place your order with Checks Unlimited. I need to get back focused on this road. I hope y'all have a blessed weekend, and continue to follow me. I really appreciate you guys following me, and whether it be on Instagram, Facebook, on my YouTube channel. You can find me on Instagram at The Penny Pinching Boss. You can find me on Facebook at Finances and Beyond, and then I'm also on YouTube at The Penny Pinching Boss. I am trying to do a better job with posting. I'm also trying to do better with learning how to edit videos and all that fun stuff. So bear with me. I know my video quality will not be like your typical YouTube guru. However, I am making the effort. So thanks again for your support. As always, I'm signing off here. It's The Penny Pinching Boss. Take care.